Good day and welcome to Nico TV. It's a new day to learn for your future in return. I am Nico and I am very delighted to bring you today's lesson. Make yourselves comfortable. Think about things, let your emotions open up and your thoughts wander as we explore technology for teaching and learning one. We are going to talk about two theories and principles in the use and design of technology-driven lessons, which are the Assure model and the SAMR model. Using the Assure model, instructors may create teaching strategies that include the use of technology and multimedia. The Assure model focuses on the student and the end results of achieving learning goals. Developing and performing directions that combines media is the unique characteristic of this approach. Its primary focus is on devising strategies for effectively incorporating media into classroom education in order to achieve the intended learning objectives. The Assure model gets its name from the six strategies involved in the process, which are analyze learners, state objectives, select media and materials, utilize media and materials, require learner performance, and evaluate and revise. Planning begins by defining your target group. If you want to achieve the goals you've established, you need to know your students. The learner's overall traits and particular entrance abilities can be assessed, such as prior knowledge, skills, and attitudes about the topic, the learning styles. The second process in planning is to specify the class or presentation's goals. The goals should be defined on the basis of what the students will do as a result of learning. Now that you've established the starting point and the final objectives, your task now is to construct an instructive link that connects two spots. You may choose from existing resources, alter current materials, or create new materials to assist you in completing your work. You may use the device with the variety of various forms of media, any media or technology mentioned in which the text will suffice. Now, you must decide on how the learners will use the content. Examine the resources and run through the course. Then, before you begin the session, prepare the space and ensure that all required equipment and facilities are present and accessible for your use. Students may put what they have studied into action. Demonstrate how students will proactively engage with the content you've chosen. Appropriate reactions must be emphasized. Before any sort of assessment is conducted, there should be exercises incorporated in the lecture or which make the students to participate and get assessment. You must examine the entire educational process following teaching. Were the objectives attained by the students? Were the media or materials effective in assisting learners in accomplishing those goals? Could all the students effectively utilize components or parts? If there are conflicts among your intentions and what occurred during the class, make necessary adjustments before reteaching the lessons. Using the Assure approach, instructors and learners may create and construct the most optimal learning environment for everyone. You may use this method to improve your teaching and learning by classroom management. SAMR model is that teachers may adapt to incorporate technology into their teaching and learning. The paradigm empowers supports instructors in designing, developing, and incorporating technology-oriented virtual experiential learning. The objective is to modify students' educational experience in such a way that they reach better levels of success. The SAMR approach is effective because it helps us to consider how technology may be used to increase learning without affecting the functionality of the tool. Technology functions as a sustainable alternative. For instance, learners may write notes on a word processing program rather than scribbling them in notebook handwritten. Technologies continues to work as a stateful substitute, albeit with enhanced functionality. By way of example, augmentation can result in a more efficient and enjoyable learning experience when it comes to typing on a word processor. Images may be uploaded, information can be linked directly, and content can be easily modified. At this point, technologies not only improve but also dramatically alters the learning process. For instance, students may establish a blog in which they may share the work with a worldwide reach. Learners will devote considerable time polishing their written work as a result of this blog, since they will be held much more responsible for the works they would be able to publish. This improves both learning outcomes and literacy. This degree necessitates the instructor considers teaching methods that were formerly unthinkable due to the prevalence of modern technological tools. This may be, for example, a real-time transmission of knowledge between students from various locations. For students from across the globe, this usage of Google Docs allows them to work on a shared project that would otherwise be impossible without it. Using the SAMR paradigm or model, teachers may organize superior educational activities for the learners. When it comes to teaching and using technology, this framework gives instructional guidance. New technology is common, new thinking is rare. By Sir Peter Blake. Once again, this is Nico Muldong, leaving you with daily reminders, and always be you, for we were intended to be unique. Bye!